Hey everybody, Troy Castellano here. Hey, I recently bought myself this hollow body guitar on Amazon. It's a Grote, and it's Tay because it has that really cool apostrophe there. But it's a Grote brand guitar. It says made in PRC, so that must be Puerto Rico or something. No, I know it's not. It's the People's Republic of China, but it's kind of cool. It's got the label inside there like an F-hole instrument, like kind of like a fiddle and whatnot. But I've got a couple of Les Pauls. I've got a couple of G&Ls, a G&L ASAT and a G&L SC3, which is kind of a Strat guitar. But I don't have a hollow body. And I've been kind of jonesing to grab one, and I just don't have the 3 to 4K that Gibson wants for a good one. So as I'm shopping on Amazon, and I'm a sucker for music gear, this came through my timeline, and I'm like, what is that? $189 shipped, a hollow body guitar. Why not check it out? So what this one is, the Grote GS they call it. It's a mahogany guitar. The neck is complete mahogany. It's got the little volute on there for some support, so that probably won't break on you. It's got an arched top and an arched back. The back is solid mahogany. The top and sides are mahogany. This is like a matte green. The headstock does have that inlay, which is kind of cool, and it's got block inlays on the neck. I believe the neck is like some sort of ebony. I'm not sure. The tuning keys are the kidney bean style tuning keys. They're pretty good. They don't seem to slip at all. They're very, very touchy. Like, it don't take much to get to where you want, which is pretty cool. Or maybe it could be a downfall if it gets bumped real easy, but I don't have any problem keeping this bad boy in tune. It's got your typical 4 knobs set up, 2 volumes, 2 tones, a 3-way toggle switch, stop bar tailpiece with a Tune-O-Matic style bridge, 2 humbuckers. I'm not sure what these humbuckers are, but they don't sound too bad. Something else I'd say about it is like, people get pretty nuts about the finishes, if there's any blemishes or anything like that, and a lot of these cheap guitars do have that kind of thing, or a little glue slobbered somewhere, or there's just some parts of it that aren't manufactured very well. But I gotta say, with this one, I don't find any flaws in the finish. It's a matte finish, so it's not very shiny. I don't see any glue mess anywhere. Everything seems to be put together really well. I mean, I can't believe they can build a guitar for so cheap, and you know, this would probably be something I could gig with. It does have a real bone nut. I can actually see kind of the pores of the bone, so I know that to be true. And then it's also got this truss rod cover, which is made of metal, and it's got 1 screw, and I suppose that's so it doesn't get in the way of where it says since 1989. But another kind of cool feature is you can just rock that out of your way to get to the truss rod cover without taking it, to the truss rod, so you don't have to take the whole cover off or lose your screw or something like that. But all in all, I think it's a fairly built guitar. I would probably keep this one in my arsenal just to have that kind of sound. I'm playing through my Boss GT1, going straight into Logic. Kind of a dirt channel, you know, semi-clean. Well, I gotta tell you, when I did get it, it was playable, but as usual, the action was a little bit higher than I like it. This is kind of, I don't know if you could see that, but I like to have my action fairly low, and I made some adjustments to this, to the bridge. and I didn't really have to, the nut was set great. One thing I found out when I got the action to where I want it was this fret, the 3rd fret, was popping out a little bit. The rest of it, you know, seated through the E through G was fine. But once I got the action lowered, I was getting a little buzz on the 2nd and 3rd frets. And then I looked at it closer and I could see that the fret was popping up a little bit. And I'm no super luthier, but I just did my own thing. I taped off both sides of the fret, and I took a super glue applicator and I squeezed a little on each side of the fret, and I pinched it down with a clamp and I let it sit for a few hours, and so far so good. So that's the, we'll go through some of the pickup tones here. So this is just the bridge pickup. All right, middle. And then the neck pickup. Definitely not bad. The intonation's really good. So really not bad for 200 bucks. Back when I ordered this, there was like 16 left. I'll put a link to that guitar on Amazon, so if you're interested in checking it out or maybe buying it, you could just hit that link. It'll take you right to it. I've seen a few of these reviewed on YouTube that were P90 versions, so you could probably get that version as well. But I'm a humbucker guy. I do have a P90 guitar here, so this is one that I didn't have. So let's, I'm gonna go through some jam track here, and we'll just do some playing. All right, here we go. That was all neck there. Let's go to the bridge. All right, both. Now let's dirty it up a little bit. Back on the bridge. So, very cool, very pleasant. Again, cheap gear prevails. It's like, I'm impressed. I mean, I think if you get one of these and there isn't any manufacturing flaws, and you set it up the way you want, you're gonna have a good time with this guitar. So, all right, everybody, thanks for checking this video out, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and follow along. I'll be doing some more videos on this kind of stuff in the future, and thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, take care.